Carson Tate's video log. We're here at a famous Provincetown landmark, the Lobster Pot. And I'm here with Aunt Laughlin, who has joined us here in P-Town for Women's Week, and we're going to talk about your latest release, Runaway. And I want to sing, Runaway, Runaway.
Runaway song, Runaway band.
Exactly. So, tell me about what was the genesis of the story?
Oh, the genesis of the story really was almost accidentally writing the prologue, just as almost a writing exercise, and I actually loved it and built a story. I tagged a novel onto the prologue. So it's a story. It's a suspense novel about a private investigator who tracks down a runaway teen who joins a survivalist group in Idaho, and the adventures in tracking her down and rescuing her.
And her backstory.
Yeah, her backstory, which is explained in the prologue, which is the private investigator Jan Roberts was actually raised in a survivalist camp in Idaho and escapes when she's 16. So she also was a runaway.
Well, I like the way you did the parallel stories.
Yeah.
Jan's a very intriguing character. Do you have plans to use her in the future?
You know, I don't think so. I actually...
but you thought about it.
I did think about it. There certainly would be room to do her as a series character, but for some reason I'm not going in that direction. So I have started a new book which features a private investigator that I am intending to make as a series character.
Okay. So you could revisit Jan.
I could. It is possible.
I like her. She's complex.
Yeah, her backstory makes her a very complex character who, in some ways has done amazing work to be as well balanced as she
Yeah,
is,
seriously.
given her background. But in fact, ladies, can I get anything else?
No, we're good. Thanks.
Are you posing for a picture? Do you want me to take a picture? It's a video.
No, we're doing a video. They have great service here at the Lobster Pot.
Exactly.
So you mentioned private investigator in your current novel, and I got a sneak peek.
That's
there are
right,
a few
you
pages
did.
of that,
That's right,
and I'm
yeah.
already intrigued. So what can you tell? I know you don't like to jinx your current work, but
I don't, but I don't know that that's realistic or not. The distinguishing thing I think about this private investigator is she is a woman who lost her job at the Chicago Police Department because she is bipolar. And as the book begins, she's stable. She is starting her own private investigation firm, and on the very first day she's in office there, and her office is open. Someone walks in and hires her to find a murderer. And we're off. So the question is, hanging over her head is this bipolar disorder. When will it revisit it?
yeah.
And like Chekhov's gun, introduced in the first act, I most likely, in fact, will something happen with the bipolar disorder.
Yeah, you probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in a writing workshop now.
I am. I'm in a group called Novel in a Year out of a writing school in Chicago, Start Studio, working with an author named Rebecca Mackay, who published a book called The Borrower this year with Viking Press. I think she's excellent. So yeah, it's great to workshop.
So do you do better when you have that kind of accountability?
I don't know. I'm being workshopped on Monday, and that was really the only thing that I had to produce pages for. So it's just good to regularly talk about writing with other writers, as we do here.
Yeah, I agree. So anything you want to tell your fans? Buy Runaway. This is a really good book.
Bye, Runaway. I guess I also want to say thank you to everyone who was so supportive this year as I went through cancer treatment. I'm all done with that.
You don't even look like it. You look great.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So it's a bright future, and but really the support I got from our lesbian fiction community was amazing. So thank you for that. Thanks, Mercy.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us. And Laughlin, buy her book Runaway now and look for her books in the future. This is Carson Tate's video log live from the Lobster Pot.